All right.
Hello.
Cool. This is great. I love my life. I have like 4 different things going on. If only you could see all of this stuff.
Yeah, it's a mess. I don't even have words to explain it.
Okay.
So,
Anyways, are we doing the interesting facts?
I think so. And the
Because
only
I like have a few websites.
I made a list, not as many as I thought I'd have, but like there's still quite a few. But the only reason that this came to my head was because I was scrolling through TikTok and a video came up and it was like, here's some random facts that you might not know. And so I was like, okay, well, I don't know that one. And then I clicked onto this person's page and they just had a bunch of random facts. And I was like, well, I didn't know that. And I didn't know that. And I didn't know that. So then I was like, okay, let's maybe see what we can find and make a video about it.
Cool.
Okay, what's one random
Anyways,
interesting fact?
are you ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
A single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto.
Does that mean that a linguine is a linguino?
Pretty cool, right? Maybe.
Did
I
you
thought
know
that was pretty
that's
cool. I didn't know that.
neither did I. Did you know that Scotland's national animal is the unicorn?
Yeah, I knew that. It's pretty cool.
I didn't up until like yesterday. And I was like, I have to move to Scotland now.
Wow, what a loser.
Thanks.
Okay, what else do you have on your list?
Um, that over 30,000 people in Europe have purchased alien abduction insurance.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well,
Which made me wonder if those people also have like tinfoil hats.
this is literally ridiculous.
That's what it'd be. What else do you have?
The British government coined the slogan, keep calm and carry on, during the World War II in order to motivate citizens to stay strong. Why? Also, there's like very good chance that none of these are true. And these are just like, you know,
Yeah.
weird facts that people just randomly made. But I think that just almost makes it better because it might be true. It might not be true.
Yeah. So basically, you might want to go research this for yourself, is what we're saying.
yeah.
Did you know that you're always within 6 feet of a spider?
Ew, don't tell me that. What? Isaac Newton was a member of the British Parliament for 1 year. He spoke only once, and that was to tell someone to please close the window. Well, who the heck documented this? Who was there and said, yes, this is interesting. We should pass on this information.
Of somebody saying, please close a window. Did you know that the first person to be caught speeding was going a whole 13 kilometers per hour?
Yo, you'd get a ticket nowadays for going too slow,
Yeah.
and you'd be going 13 kilometers an hour. Oh my god. Get this. In 1962, a laughter epidemic broke out in Tanzania. The outbreak began in a girls' school and spread to other communities, ultimately affecting 1,000 people and causing the temporary closure of 14 schools. What the heck is a laughter epidemic? Who the heck closes a school because people are happy?
All I have to say to that is, does that mean that if if everybody in Regina decided that they were just going to laugh for maybe like 20 minutes straight, they just close the entire school down?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I like that. Let's do that.
what else is on your list?
The fire hydrant patent was lost in a fire in 1836. The engineer that was working on it, like, his building caught on fire, and he forgot the fire hydrant patent in there.
Well, that doesn't really help you that much, bud.
No. It does not.
Just, saying.
Did you know that stop signs used to be yellow?
No, I didn't.
They thought
Not until now.
they thought that it would make, like, it was a battle between red and yellow, and so they went with yellow first, thinking that more people would think of yellow as like maybe a danger sign or like heads up type of thing. But then they switched to red.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think red's better in my opinion, but
Got anything else?
In World War II, Germany tried to collapse the British economy by dropping millions of counterfeit bills over London.
So it was literally raining money? Fake money?
Nice. I guess so. Until 2016, the Happy Birthday song was not for public use, meaning prior to 2016, the song was copyrighted and you had to pay a license to use it. We've all illegally been singing Happy Birthday. That's really awkward.
So basically we could all be like fined?
I guess so, yeah. The whole world.
Or I guess we could have been fined.
I don't know if this is just for... I don't know where this is. Could have been fined. Yeah, definitely. I mean, what are they going to do? Arrest you? Like,
Sue us.
You're celebrating your birthday. Arrested.
Did you know that a donkey will sink in quicksand, but a mule won't?
Why not?
I don't know. That's one of those that I don't know if it's actually true or not, or if anybody has tested it. And so I had asked Google what the difference between a mule and a donkey was. And she started rambling off about how one is longer than the other and one has longer legs. And so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't have a donkey and a mule on hand to test it out.
Really? Should get one.
As much as I want a farm, I don't think it's in the cards at the moment.
I knew this, but I don't know if you knew this, but violin bows are commonly made from horsehair. So my sister plays the violin and her bow has like long, like blonde strings tightly put together that she like, plays with. And it's made out of horsehair. Which is kind of cool.
I did not know that. I guess that would be better for the environment than using synthetic, though. Right?
Yeah.
You're not producing plastic.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
This website literally says, there is an underwater version of rugby, unsurprisingly called underwater rugby. That's not very interesting. That's just like a stupid fact. Thank you very much.
Did you know that a snail has 2,500
The
teeth?
color red. I did not.
And pigeons can't fart.
46 interesting facts you probably didn't know. Who can't? What?
Which of the 46 are you detailing?
Okay, well. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, you know how we say like when pigs fly?
Yep.
Well, it's actually physically impossible for pigs to look up into the sky, which I find hilarious.
You're telling me that they can't, like, move their heads that far enough up?
I don't think so. I guess not.
That's strange. That must be annoying. But then again, if they've
When
never
Elizabeth-
looked up,
Yeah, I
they'd
feel
never
like it
know.
probably is. When Elizabeth I of Russia died in 1762, there were 15,000 dresses in her closet.
how do you wear 15,000 dresses in your life?
Well, I guess because, like, you're technically supposed to wear a new dress every single, like, time that you have a ball or something or some sort of fancy occasion. Like, it was not good to wear the same dress. So I guess over time, you just just have a lot of dresses. I don't know.
I guess that would make sense. But then again,
This is that's a lot of dresses.
yeah. Like, maybe a few too many.
I knew this. A few too many. I think I have like 3 dresses in my closet. I knew this, but you probably don't know this. If you try to hold your sneeze or not sneeze, you can rupture a blood vessel in your head or your neck, and you could possibly die if you do that.
I did actually know that. I think it was in a Grey's episode.
Oh, wow. Oh, wonderful.
I it was either that we learned it in a science class or a TikTok, or it was in grades. I don't remember which, but I did know that. Did you know that wombats produce cube-shaped poop?
Nope. But do now.
I can just imagine, like, how the Wally robots would like make the cubes. That's kind of how I imagine it. Um, did you know that Uranus
In
takes?
the UK, the Queen legally owns all unmarked swans.
You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
well, that's really Queen-like. I'ma just own all the swans. I just wanted to make a comment about how she owns them. Like that's such a Queen thing to do. Like forget human problems. I just want all the swans. Like,
Did you know that she's not doing that well? I guess rumor has it she's not doing super well. There was
at what, like health-wise or
yeah, there was somebody compared a video that she had done in years prior to one that she had done pretty recently, and I guess they were commenting on how much like weight she's lost and how you can see more of her veins, and so they were just kind of saying like it could just be old age, but it could also be that she's got some illness that's causing issues. And she's also not
well,
like
I mean, she
extremely
is.
young.
No, so I mean, it's kind of understandable.
Yeah,
Or
but
maybe they're
also I
like,
don't want.
running out of ways to maybe they're running out of ways to degrade Harry and Meghan, and now they're just, well, let's just, I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't really want there to be
I'm
like
like,
a
I'm
king.
I'm serious. Well, yeah, neither do I, but that's just kind of how life works. So
Yeah, I remember when her husband died. Um, I had done like a lot of research into the royal family and how everything kind of works in their setup, I guess. And so pretty much useless knowledge, but it was very interesting. But I have since forgotten most of it, sadly.
that's really sad. I think it's cool, but also kind of stupid.
Yep.
I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about it because it's like, royal family and whatever, but that's also like, it is 2021. Like the thing, like the thought that we're still doing like the whole, like first in line sort of thing, like that's just, you know,
Yep.
it's, yeah, I don't know, whatever.
Not like we can change it, I guess.
Nah, no, there's no point. Like, it's kind of like how when we constantly talk about the education system and how it's been the same for 40 years, it's kind of like, come on, it's like 2021, we can change a few
Yeah.
things, Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of British, since 1945, all British tanks have been equipped with the necessary items for making tea. So, if anything goes wrong, at least we know that they can make tea. Like, just bottom line standard here. They can make tea. So we're fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The world could blow up and we have tea. So all is well in the world. Everything is right. Nothing goes wrong anymore now.
Because that's what's important.
Yeah. Yeah, that is more important. It's tea.
Oh, God. Did you know that Uranus takes 84 years to orbit the sun?
I did not know it was 84 years, but I knew it was a long time.
I don't really want to live on Uranus anymore. Like, that would be a very long time. Like, that would be like a lifetime. And you would get around the sun.
Lifetime, basically. One time. That's lovely.
It would be like an amazing thing to say, like, oh, my grandma went around the sun twice in her life.
Oh my God.
When we colonize Uranus.
Love that.
I have a couple strange thoughts as well.
Okay.
Something to think about. Every mirror is in used condition.
What?
Every mirror is in used condition.
Oh, I thought you said every year. And I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, mirror. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense. I literally I just saw a TikTok about like deep thoughts, and I would pull it up, but then I would wreck my video, and that would suck. So I will send it to you later. None of the Beatles could actually read music? Is that true? What?
I don't know. I wasn't into the Beatles.
Monaco's orchestra is bigger than its army. That is impressive.
I wouldn't imagine they'd have a very big army then. Be my guess.
A concert promoter once sold 1,000 tickets to a Spice Girls concert in Hawaii that was never actually booked. That guy made some
No, that's a
serious
scam,
cash, man. Oh, you'll love this.
Okay, here's another thought. Okay.
In 2016, Mozart sold more albums than Beyonce. Let's go, my boy Mozart.
Excuse me? No, thank you.
That really sucks to be you.
Okay, strange thought. If poison expires, is it more poisonous or is it no longer poisonous?
Well, that depends. Because it's the same with, like, if Advil is expired, the contents in it either make it less, like, it neutralizes it, or it actually becomes toxic. So it depends on the poison and its chemical makeup.
Okay.
Crushed that one. Out of the park. Let's go.
This is what happens when you study science.
This is what happens when we have one smart person on this Zoom meeting. Kidding.
Okay. Okay, in order to sleep, we have to, like, pretend to be asleep first.
Oh my god, you can't hum while plugging your nose.
Why not?
Try it. You can't hum while plugging your nose.
No, because something has to come out somewhere. Unless it comes out your eyeballs.
I'm trying to be entertaining.
I'm sure we've blown somebody's mind. Oh, I guess that's not actually that big. Didn't require that big.
What?
Do twins ever realize that one of them was unplanned?
Probably.
Except that's not always true. Because some parents want 2, 3, or 4 twins.
It depends on how many sperm meet how many eggs. Like, that's completely not in your control unless, like, you're more likely to have twins if twins run in your family, but that's not, like, guaranteed either. Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, you can be like, oh, I want twins, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's not really up to you whether you're going to have twins or not.
Yeah.
Did you know that in Russia, beer was considered a soft drink, not alcohol, until 2011?
I didn't. Beer as a soft drink, meaning that, like, 10-year-olds could just drink a beer.
Yeah. The drinking age in Europe also is sometimes very, very low. It's quite interesting.
Okay. Why is the word for the fear of long words something that I am
A long word.
it's an extremely long word.
The irony in that.
Like,
It's illegal for chickens to cross the road in Georgia.
why?
I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know everything.
Why not?
United States apparently makes 25% of the world's cheese. That's a whole lot of cheese.
Why doesn't glue stick to the inside of the bottle or tube?
I know, right?
Like,
Also,
what's the coating on the
Do fish
inside?
get thirsty?
Now I want to know what the answer to that is.
Like, seriously. They're in water, but then do they drink water? Because
Google says the answer is still no.
I mean, I'm assuming they intake. No, like, I mean, they do take in some water, but, like, do they drink water?
As they live in water, they probably don't take it in as a conscious response to seek out and drink water. Thirst is usually defined as a need or desire to drink water. It is unlikely that fish are responding to such a driving force. From the Appliance of Science, the Irish Examiner. Alrighty then. So the answer is still no. Run away. What's this? Oh, I already read that. Now it's not loading. I've seen all these. Roll me past. If a spoon was made of gold, would it still be called silverware?
Is silverware named because it's made out of silver?
I think traditionally it was, although I think lots of people now have like stainless steel or another material. I really like the like ones that are made out of like a stone.
I like the black silverware. Blackware? The ones that are the color black.
Yes. Yeah.
Those are cool.
I like a year ago or whatever, I was looking at cutlery, and so I came across this like black knife block that all of the knives were made out of black stainless steel, and you could buy from the same company you could buy plates that were made out of stone, except they were like black marble, and then they had like regular cutlery and cups that were all black, and I was like, I want that, along with a black kitchen. I have plans. I have 100 more random thoughts for you.
Okay, go.
The scream in your head will never be out of breath.
Good point. That is a good point. Sure enough.
Someone was born right now, and someone just died right now.
Isn't that scary?
And we are within 6 feet of a spider.
It's a very bizarre to think. Oh, you don't need to tell me that again. I'm good.
I wonder if that applies to outside.
This one website literally has... What? What did you say?
It's what?
Oh.
The lag is a pain in the-
Fingernails don't grow after you die. Like, no, duh, your fingernails don't grow after you die. Nothing grows after you die.
That's not true. Your hair
That's not an
continues to
interesting
grow.
fact.
Your hair continues to grow after
Yeah,
you
I
die.
know.
So something still
is
grows.
I feel like that's more interesting, that your hair keeps growing rather than your fingernails stop growing. Because you'd think that after you die, everything would just stop working.
Yes.
Literally, pigeons can tell the difference between a painting by Monet and Picasso. Pigeons are so dumb. No, they can't tell between paintings. That is ridiculous. You think I can't even tell a painting between Monet and Picasso? Like, I can tell one painting, and that's about it. You're telling me that a pigeon can do that better?
Well, you don't have two eyes that can move independently of each other,
No,
do you?
it can't. Yeah, I'd also don't, like, squawk and fly around asking for breadcrumbs. Like, I'm just saying, like...
If the tomato is a fruit, then ketchup is its jam.
Ew. No thanks. Ugh. Nope.
Maybe it's not better to kill the spider. If I kill him, his family and friends can come to the funeral, and in that sense, I will have summoned more spiders.
Hold up. Why are we holding funerals for the spiders?
We're not. Their family is. Theoretically.
Why? You know, a dozen bodies were once found in Benjamin Franklin's basement.
Why?
What? That is odd. It's quite odd. Yeah, I would. Nope, thanks.
Before the camera was invented, no one had seen themselves with their eyes closed.
Ooh. Spooky.
Because if you look at a mirror and close your eyes, you can't see yourself.
It's true. You can't see it. Oh my god. That's a little... that's spooky. Spooky spook.
What did you gasp about?
I gasped about you gasping. That's what that was about. Water makes different pouring sounds depending on its temperature.
You didn't know that?
I mean, like, I did, but I've just never really, like, thought about it, you know?
Hmm. What if you passed a missing person and you didn't know they were missing?
You know what I think about often? When I walk in public, I wonder how many serial killers I'm passing. Or how many murderers.
Why do you
Like,
think
it just
about
sits
that?
in my brain that every time that I don't know, because I find it so interesting that, like, you may pass a serial killer that you never knew was a serial killer, and then later find out they were a serial killer, but you won't remember them because they'll just be a random person that you passed. But that you could have died. I don't know, I find that so interesting.
Okay. I mean, yes, that is interesting, but I think that would creep me out if I thought about that anytime I was in public.
It does. That's why I don't leave my house.
When you wait for a waiter, you become a waiter.
Oh, that's really funny. Why are they called waiters? Because they're waiting on you?
Yes. Wait, what is the, like, neutral version of waiter? Because waiter would be male, waitress would be female.
Oh my god.
A watron.
A watron. That's kind of cool.
Yes.
Chinese police use geese squads. Not dogs, geese. They really taken one from Canada.
Yeah, I would be more afraid of a goose than a dog chasing me.
I would too. A dog is like, oh, it's a dog. Even if it's all mad, it's still a dog.
Yeah.
Geese, though, no. Nope. Devil incarnate right there. That whole species is scary.
And
No
they
thanks.
can fly.
I know. They can do everything.
People who wear glasses look smart, but they had to fail a test to get glasses.
That is true. Wow.
How did someone create the first meal? Like, did they just mix random ingredients and think, wow, that looks good?
Well, who decided that it would be called a meal?
That's fair. Yeah, who decided that we should have all these words? And where did the alphabet come from?
And who decided that
And then you throw in a bunch of other
English
languages.
would have like the weirdest pronunciations? I don't know. Oh. It's kind of cool how language developed.
Why is 77 plus 33 not 100?
Wait, what? Yeah.
Why is 77 plus 33 not 100?
Yeah, because you have to carry the one.
Mm-hmm. But like, you'd think that that would make sense because 7 plus 3 is 10.
What? I'm literally mind blown. What the heck? Why doesn't it equal 100? It's not fair. Oh, I found the fire hydrant patent was lost in the fire. This is so stupid.
I like the funny ones, not the life ones. 25 random thoughts that
Cast
will
of
make you
Friends still earns around 20 million each year.
Yeah. Which is
That's
ridiculous.
a lot of money. It is. Because, like, when did the show stop?
2004, I want to say.
Didn't they just have, like, the... They just had, like, a reunion not that long ago.
Yeah. But it originally ended in 2004.
Nice. That's a long time. That's like 17 years.
That's as old as we are.
Yeah. What? I can't steal a child's kneecaps because newborns don't have kneecaps. Okay, never mind. They do, but they're just not hardened yet. So they don't really have kneecaps. So I can't steal a newborn's kneecaps? Oh my god.
I guess you can't. What a shame.
Blue Ivy Carter is the youngest person to appear on a Billboard chart. That's cool.
I don't
That's
even
great.
want to know about that.
What? A 70-year-old woman once completed 7 marathons in 7 days across 7 continents. And that was in 2017 for her 70th birthday.
Not her 77th?
No, 70th birthday.
Oh.
What the heck? That's a lot of 7s, too. I feel like there's a little bit of a trend going on here. Also, who the heck is that fit? Like, other than this person, apparently. Or, like, you know, Olympic athletes or something. Most people break up on Mondays. What?
Maybe that's why people say Mondays are so bad.
Yeah. Talking about serial killers, there may be 2,000 active serial killers in the U.S. right now.
Yeah. Fun.
This is a little bit stupid.
Okay, so apparently the Swiss were pretty confident in their chances of victory because they have included a corkscrew on their army knives.
Sharks existed before trees.
That's crazy. But then again, sharks can live up to 500 years. So apparently nothing is on fire. Fire is on things. Just like the debate about whether water is wet or not.
Every time I hear that, I just, like, my brain shuts off and it's like, nope, not today, Satan. Did you know that every book is just a different combination of the same words?
How does that work? I guess it would.
But, like, in the English language, there's only so many words. They're just put in a different order. And that's what makes different books.
There are apparently 171,146,000 words currently in use in the English language, according to the Oxford Dictionary. But then you add in the 47,156 obsolete words. So yeah, there aren't that many words. I thought there'd be like 1 million or something like that. BuzzFeed has some interesting things.
BuzzFeed always does. The Twitter bird's official name is Larry.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Larry, let's go.
I'd say it should have been a lamb because then you could have said Larry Lamb, but the Twitter bird that goes tweet makes more sense. Okay, I'm already out of random facts and thoughts. There is nothing more in my head.
Well, this is very much like our world. The U.S. almost went to war with Canada over a pig.
And what? We just said, okay, no, you can have it. And then said sorry.
The pig, belonging to the British, accidentally wandered onto the land of an American farmer and then shot the pig. And then it was a huge issue. And then in quotation marks, British Navy Admiral, said he would not involve two great nations in a war over a squabble about a pig.
Good to know.
That's really stupid, but okay.
Well, I think that may be enough mind-boggling
That was
for
a
one
fun
day.
time.
And here I thought I had no brain power
33
left.
not equal 100? What? What? That's not fair. It's not. It's just so rude. How dare you? How dare all of you? I blame the entire world for that. On my behalf,
Okay,
it is
I'll take your word
stupid.
for it.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, well, thanks for listening and or watching to... I don't know where I was going with that. I guess this is episode 2 now.
Yes, it is.
Well, thanks for listening and watching.
Yeah. Anna
right.
always snaps me of her listening to the podcast, and I always just kind of cringe. So
She, when it published last week, she was just like, "There's a new episode."
Yeah, that's what she said to me. She was like, "Oh my god."
We have one supportive friend.
Yeah. That's it.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
That's true. Anna, we love you.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And until next time.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.